You ready?
You've been involved in a few trade periods. Where does this one rank in terms of aggressiveness and power in the market for these clubs and players exploring options?
Yeah, up there. Yeah, pretty high.
Risk versus reward, Gubby. You're all in that regard.
That's what you say.
But there's a lot of other people saying it as well. What would you say? You're just being aggressive because that's the best way to be.
That's a good question. I haven't really thought about it that way. It's just opportunity. Yeah.
Were you surprised that Sam Flanders nominated the Saints? There were some big offers from other clubs, reportedly bigger than yours. Were you surprised when you got that call?
That's a good question, Sander. Were we surprised? Yeah, we thought he might have gone to another club. So we're really happy Sam picked us. Yeah, he had some good offers. Yeah.
Is that saying something about St Kilda, that you've struggled in the past to get big names through the door, but that's exactly what you're doing now?
I think with Naz signing really was important for us. Without Naz signing, I'm not sure if I'd be here talking to you guys because I mightn't have anything on the table. But yeah, I think Naz was...
It's been a game changer.
I think so, yeah.
How tricky is it going to be over the next couple of years to fit all these salaries?
Oh, not a problem. No, not a problem. Yeah, we'll go hunting again next year. Yeah.
So you got plenty of money?
Plenty of money, yeah.
Gubby, you've already got 2 free agents in, and you've got 3 others. You've got 2 free agents in, and you've got 3 other players on the book.
Yeah.
Are you done, or is that it?
No, we're still going.
We've got enough money to splash on it.
We've got plenty of money to splash, yeah.
How open are you to releasing Rowan Marshall or trading out Rowan Marshall?
We'll see. Look, Rowan's a great fella. We'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks. But we'll do what's best for the St Kilda Footy Club. Yeah.
You focused a lot on bringing in outside talent, but have you paid enough attention internally to making sure everything inside your own house is still in good shape and other players aren't being forced out?
Like who?
Rowan Marshall's one. There was chatter around Wilkie, Windhager. Obviously, they're staying now. But have you made sure that internally the players that are going to stay and they haven't been?
Yeah, they're all happy. Wilkie's staying. Windhager's staying. Doesn't that answer the question?
No, but clearly there's been some.
No, clearly that answers the question. Yeah.
Where's Jack Steele at this stage, Gubby?
Jack's a great fella. I've known Jack since he's 18 at the Giants. And we'll just see what happens in the next 2 weeks.
Has there been any interest?
I haven't spoken to anyone yet. We're here today. It starts now. Yeah.
So Rowan Marshall going out, that has nothing
Hang
to do
on,
with
hang on.
If he does, he's requested a trade.
Mm.
If he does, it's
Yeah.
got nothing to do with having to get some money out.
Oh, God, no, I told you, we can go fishing. We can still go fishing, yeah.
Have you had any conversations, or anyone at the club had any conversations with Callum Wilkie about taking the captaincy next year?
No, out of my pay grade there. I'm not on the match committee, mate. Yeah.
What sort of promises have you given Callum after he met with the Bulldogs and half?
Given no promises.
In terms of an extension or a bump on his contract?
Oh, I'm not going to talk about extensions of contracts.
How seriously do you think he considered leaving?
I don't know. Don't know.
Clearly you've been able to prepay some contracts and create some room. You bring in a lot of money, so without telling us specifically about your salary cap, how have you been able to create so much room to be able to, bring in all of the investments and potentially go fishing again?
Well, our salary cap Ross was playing under restrictions this year, was coaching under restrictions this year. It was, we battled to get to 95% right at the end, which we have to under league rules. So there's a lot of front ending going on.
You talk about Naz being a game changer. What the players that you're bringing in, how much? This is, you'd have to go back to North in the 70s and bring in as many players in on big money.
Well,
how much will they change it on the field, do you think?
Well, not all of them are big money. They're gone.
No, but how much will that change it on the field, do you think, in terms of performance?
I don't know.
Out of your pay grade?
Up to the coach, mate. I don't coach. I'm not on the match committee. Well, hopefully it makes a change, but.
Are you expecting the Big 7 to get the job done for Sam Flanders? Is that just a straight swap, or will have to be more involved?
No, I think it'll be a straight swap.
And just going back to Rowan Marshall, the club said before they'll keep him. You'll do that if it's in the right interest of the club?
We'll do the right thing by the St Kilda Football Club in the next 2 weeks.
St
Yeah.
Kilda fans would be loving what you're doing in terms of your aggression. They're probably wondering why it hasn't been done before. What's
Oh,
stopping you
well,
now?
you've got to go to the draft and get a lot of good young kids before you can get to that next step. And I think we've done that for a few years now. Yeah.
What would you be expecting for Marshall to go?
Pete, I don't know, mate. Yeah. Look, we'll talk to the Cats, see what they got to say.
The Silvani recruitment, was it challenging with his dad floating around? Or
I didn't tell his dad. You know, look, we're great mates, but I didn't tell him. Yeah. So he was shocked.
Was he shocked?
Yeah, he was shocked.
He was shocked?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. So, and then it was Ross who came over the top, and and Ross comes over the top, get out of the way. You know. So yeah.
Is that when the deal was done, Gabby, or that was a bit earlier?
No. Didn't lie.
What gives you confidence you're not? What gives you confidence you're not just kicking the can down the road with Naz?
Sorry?
What gives you confidence that you're not just with the 2 years for Naz? What
Oh, I
gives you
can't. Well, I suppose our performance will determine that, won't it? Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
you.
Too long.